A ball of snow by Matsuo Basho. You make the fire and I'll show you something wonderful, a big ball of snow. A bee by Matsuo Basho. A bee staggers out of a peony. A cold rain starting by Matsuo Basho. A cold rain starting and no head, so. A cool fall night by Matsuo Basho. A cool fall night getting dinner with peeled eggplants, cucumbers. A cuckoo cries by Matsuo Basho. A cuckoo cries, and through a thicket of bamboo the late moon shines. A field of cotton by Matsuo Basho. A field of cotton as if the moon had flowered. A Man Infirm by Matsuo Basho. A man infirm with age slowly sucks a fishbone. A monk sips morning tea by Matsuo Basho. A monk sips morning tea, it's quiet, the chrysanthemums flowering. A snowy morning by Matsuo Basho. A snowy morning by myself chewing on dried salmon. A strange flower by Matsuo Basho. A strange flower for birds and butterflies, the autumn sky. A weathered skeleton by Matsuo Basho. A weathered skeleton in windy fields of memory piercing like a knife. A wild sea by Matsuo Basho. A wild sea in the distance over Zado, the Milky Way. All the day long by Matsuo Basho. All the day long, yet not long enough for the skylark, singing, singing. An old pond by Matsuo Basho. Old pond, a fog leaps in, water sound. As we begin to rise again by Matsuo Basho. As we begin to rise again, chrysanthemums faintly smell after the flooding rain. Autumn moonlight by Matsuo Basho. Autumn moonlight, a worm digs silently into the chestnut. Awake at night by Matsuo Basho. Awake at night, the sound of the water jar cracking in the cold. Basho's death poem by Matsuo Basho. Sick on my journey, only my dreams will wander these desolate moors. Bitter tasting ice by Matsuo Basho. Bitter tasting ice, just enough to wet the throat of a sewer rat. Blowing stones by Matsuo Basho. Blowing stones along the road to Mount Asama, the autumn wind. Bush clover flowers by Matsuo Basho. Bush clover flowers will sway but do not drop the beads of dew. But for a woodpecker by Matsuo Basho. But for a woodpecker tapping at the post, no sound at all in the house. By the old temple by Matsuo Basho. By the old temple peach blossoms a man treading rice. Chilling autumn rains by Matsuo Basho. Chilling autumn rains curtain Mount Fuji that make it more beautiful to see. Clouds by Matsuo Basho. Clouds, a chance to dodge moon viewing. Cold as it was by Matsuo Basho. Cold as it was, we felt secure sleeping together in the same room. Cold night by Matsuo Basho. Cold night, a white duck, sick, falls from the sky and sleeps a while. Coolness of the melons by Matsuo Basho. Coolness of the melons flecked with mud in the morning dew. Crossing long fields by Matsuo Basho. Crossing long fields, frozen in its saddle, my shadow creeps by. Deep into autumn by Matsuo Basho. Deep into autumn, as caterpillar still not a butterfly. Don't imitate me by Matsuo Basho. Don't imitate me, it's as boring as the two halves of a melon. Eaten alive by Matsuo Basho. Eaten alive by lice and fleas, now the horse beside my pillow pees. Even that old horse by Matsuo Basho. Even that old horse is something to see this snow-covered morning. First day of spring by Matsuo Basho. First day of spring, I keep thinking about the end of autumn. First snow by Matsuo Basho. First snow falling on the half-finished bridge. First winter rain by Matsuo Basho. First winter rain, even the monkey seems to want a raincoat. Flower by Matsuo Basho. Flower under harvest sun, stranger to bird butterfly. From time to time by Matsuo Basho. From time to time the clouds give rest to the moon beholders. Heat wave shimmering by Matsuo Basho. Heat wave shimmering 1 or 2 inches above the dead grass. How admirable by Matsuo Basho. How admirable to see lightning and not think life is fleeting. How wild the sea is, by Matsuo Basho. How wild the sea is, Lawazado Island, the river of heaven. Husking Rice, by Matsuo Basho. Husking Rice, a child squints up to view the moon. I like to wash, by Matsuo Basho. I like to wash the dust of this world in the droplets of dew. I'm a wanderer, by Matsuo Basho. I'm a wanderer, so let that be my name, the first winter rain. In this world of ours, by Matsuo Basho. In this world of ours we eat only to cast out, sleep only to wake. What comes after all that is simple to die at last. It is with awe, by Matsuo Basho. It is with awe that I beheld fresh leaves, green leaves, bright in the sun. Long conversations, by Matsuo Basho. Long conversations beside blooming irises, joys of life on the road. Midfield, by Matsuo Basho. Midfield attached to nothing, the skylark singing. Moonlight Slanting, by Matsuo Basho. Moonlight slanting through the bamboo grove, Cuckoo Cries. Morning and evening, by Matsuo Basho. Morning and evening, someone waits at Matsushima, one-sided love. None is traveling, by Matsuo Basho. None is traveling here along this wayward eye, this autumn evening. The first day of the year, thoughts come, and there's loneliness. The autumn dusk is here. An old pond, a frog jumps in, splash. Lightning, herons cry, steps the darkness. Clouds come from time to time and bring to man a chance to rest from looking at the moon. And as the Tada's cry, there's no sign that can foretell how soon it must die. Poverty's child, he starts to grin the rise and gazes at the moon. Won't you come and see loneliness? Just one leaf on the kiri tree. Temple bells die out, the fragrant blossoms remain, a perfect evening. Now the swinging bridge, by Matsuo Basho. Now the swinging bridge is quieted with creepers like our tendrilled life. On New Year's Day, by Matsuo Basho. On New Year's Day, each thought a loneliness as winter dust descants. On this road, by Matsuo Basho. On this road where nobody else travels, autumn nightfall. Passing through the world, by Matsuo Basho. Passing through the world, indeed this is just salt strange shelter. Petals of a mountain rose, by Matsuo Basho. Petals of a mountain rose fall now and then to the sound of a waterfall. Shaking the grave, by Matsuo Basho. Shaking the grave, my weeping voice autumn wind. Sleep on horseback, by Matsuo Basho. Sleep on horseback, the far moon in a counting dream, steam of roasting tea. Spring rain, by Matsuo Basho. Spring rain leaking through the roof, dripping from the wasp nest. Staying at an inn, by Matsuo Basho. Staying at an inn, the prostitutes are also sleeping, bush clover and the moon. Stillness, by Matsuo Basho. Stillness, cicadas cry drills into the rocks. Taking a nap, by Matsuo Basho. Taking a nap, feet planted against the cool wall. Teeth sensitive to the sand, by Matsuo Basho. Teeth sensitive to the sand and salad greens, I'm getting old. Temple bells die out, by Matsuo Basho. Temple bells die out, the fragrant blossoms remain, a perfect evening. The banana tree, by Matsuo Basho. Banana tree blown by winds pours raindrops into the bucket. The clouds come and go, by Matsuo Basho. The clouds come and go, providing rest for all the moon viewers. Dragonfly, by Matsuo Basho. The dragonfly can't quite land on the blade of grass. The first fallen snow, by Matsuo Basho. The first fallen snow is barely enough to bend the jonquil leaves. The first snow, by Matsuo Basho. The first snow, the leaves of the daffodil bending together. The Morning Glories, by Matsuo Basho. The Morning Glories bloom, securing the gate and the old fence. The Morning Glory also, by Matsuo Basho. The Morning Glory also turns out not to be my friend. The narrow road to the deep north, by Matsuo Basho. Behind the store, a bird in deep grass, a different generation will celebrate the festival of dolls. The oak tree, by Matsuo Basho. The oak tree, not interested in cherry blossoms. The old pond, by Matsuo Basho. Old pond, a frog jumps in, sounding water. The passing spring, by Matsuo Basho. The passing spring, birds moan, fishes weep with tearful eyes. The shallows by Matsuo Basho. The shallows, a crane's fin splashes in cool waves. The she-cat by Matsuo Basho. The she-cat grown thin from laugh and barley. The warbler sings by Matsuo Basho. The warbler sings among your shots of bamboo of coming old age. The whole family by Matsuo Basho. The whole family, all with white hair and canes visiting graves. The Winter Leeks by Matsuo Basho. The winter leeks have been washed white, how cold it is. The winter storm by Matsuo Basho. The winter storm hid in the bamboo grove and quieted away. This old village by Matsuo Basho. This old village and a single house without permanent trees. Tremble oh my gravemound by Matsuo Basho. Tremble oh my gravemound, and time my cries will be only with autumn wind. Under my tree roof by Matsuo Basho. Under my tree roof, slanting lines of April rain separate the drops. Ungraciously by Matsuo Basho. Ungraciously under a great soldier's empty helmet a cricket sings. What fish feel by Matsuo Basho. What fish feel, birds feel, I don't know. Year ending. Winter Garden by Matsuo Basho. Winter Garden, the moon thin to a thread, insects singing. Winter Seclusion by Matsuo Basho. Winter Seclusion, sitting propped against the same worn post. Winter Solitude by Matsuo Basho. Winter Solitude, in a world of one color, the sound of wind. With a warbler by Matsuo Basho. With a warbler for a soul, it sleeps peacefully with mountain willow. With every gust of wind by Matsuo Basho. With every gust of wind, the butterfly changes its place on the willow. Won't you come and see by Matsuo Basho? Won't you come and see loneliness? Just one leaf from the kiri tree. Wrapping dumplings by Matsuo Basho. Wrapping dumplings in bamboo leaves, with one finger she tides her hair. Wrapping the rice cakes by Matsuo Basho. Wrapping the rice cakes with one hand as she fingers back her hair. Year's End by Matsuo Basho. Year's End, all corners of his floating world is swept.